Hello, everyone. I'm the Magi, and these are my thoughts on people who have the pleasure and experiencing maturity. I came up with this because we all know that with age, it necessarily does not automatically equal up to maturity. So, those who have the pleasure of experiencing maturity due to life experiences and just becoming wiser with each decision and situation in life, I noticed that some older people that were had the pleasure of maturing, they do not look at some of the things that my age group, like 30s, late mid to late 20s, I'm starting to believe that what we look at as an issue, or what if we deemed as issues, is actually petty and childish. You understand what I'm saying? So what made me look at that is it's this woman that I know, older woman in her 50s, and she was dating someone. She was getting to dating someone. They were the same age as her, and again, when it comes to dating, you're not necessarily straight on in a relationship with this person. So you're still having an opportunity to mingle with other people. So the man was doing it, and that's okay. The woman did not care because, she's just chit-chatting, and that doesn't mean she wasn't chit-chatting with other people. Did she sleep with them? I don't know. I didn't get into. That's personal. Okay, but whatever. How do I know that the man was, still sleeping around with people during their dating stage? Someone got pregnant when this older man and older woman got serious. Somebody popped up and was like, "Oh, well, I'm pregnant now, so now you got to be with me." The funny thing is that person was my age, in the 30s. Now this is where I was like analyzing the maturity level. So the older woman, the first thing that I said to her was like, the younger woman, she's like, "Oh, well, I don't care if that you in a relationship. The normal stupid stuff that us at my age do. Oh, you can't be around my kid, and we don't want nothing from you. You can't buy nothing. My kid can't go to your house with the father, blah, 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 blah," right? So now that means that the father can only go to her house alone. So me being young and immature at the time, and I'm just, in my mind, it's like, well, you're not thinking about if he going over there and still sleeping with her, messing with her, da, 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 da. And you know what? That older woman was like, "I wouldn't care if he did. That's not my business." Because in her mind, that's like, if even in her mind, if as long as he come back to her house still doing the requirements that she asked for, there's no problem. You understand what I'm saying? It's been an instance where I knew a woman that she claimed somebody was her man, right? But this person was in a relationship with somebody else. This guy was actually living a double life, basically, right? So the woman, she didn't care about it. She wasn't competing with his in-house girlfriend either, but she did understand the fact that she made me understand the fact that you can still call somebody your man as long as they're doing as of what's required of you. Again, all these women are like 50 and up. You get what I'm saying? And I guess it comes with contentment of when you solid in yourself and as long as what you are asking for is being met, your standards are being met, nothing else matters. You block that out. You understand what I'm saying? And then it had me listening to that Kendrick Lamar song where they sampled El DeBarge. What is like? Listen to the beginning. I used to think about immature things like, do you really love me? Do you? And it's like in my human sexuality class, we was talking about that. Like, there is no real way to understand or to know if someone loves you. You understand what I'm saying? You rarely meet that middle person to where they're clean and cut straight. They're not cheating or being sneaky. They don't have a motive, or like that doesn't happen all the time. Some people do come in with that and then they do fall in love. It happens. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing goes as planned. But when it comes to love and relationships, you got to go blind at it. You understand what I'm saying? You can't even be focused on if this person really cares or love you back, because that'll stop a groove in what's going on to where it naturally unfolds and it could be something. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I hope I'm not losing track of what I'm trying to explain, but the main focus is like, when you're mature enough, the little things that we focus on, like, oh, I'm not messing with this person if they had a baby, or I'm not messing with this person if they cheating, or this, that, and third. You'll get older and realize, like, that's the smallest thing. You get what I'm saying? Especially if they're meeting your standards and requirements. Now, I'm not saying let somebody just walk all over you. You're not a mat. You get what I'm saying? Ladies and males, because males go through this too. You're not a mat. But when you have the mind of this is what it is, and I'm okay with this, and this doesn't mess up my groove, my daily work of living, me talking and meeting other people, then you got it going on. I'm the Magi, and those are my thoughts.